Rhonda A. Lee is a meteorologist for an ABC affiliate in Louisiana. And recently, she noticed that on their Facebook page, one commenter made a statement about her hair. Now, she is black, and she felt the need to respond to that commenter. So first, let me read you what the man wrote to her. He wrote, "The black lady that does the news is a very nice lady. The only thing is she needs to wear a wig or grow some more hair. I'm not sure if she is a cancer patient, but still, it's not something myself that I think looks good on TV."
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your informed opinion. And so you like your hair to be a little less ethnic, I suppose. Well, I mean, why do you even care about her hair? I mean, forget the ethnic part of it. Go get a life, man. I mean, well, so what? Why? What are you trying to get at?
I know, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Everyone who is on television or does a show gets it. They're always like the ignorant, stupid comments about your appearance and things that are totally irrelevant when you should be focusing on something else. But look, Rhonda decided to politely respond to that, and she got fired for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I want to read you guys her response because I thought that it was thoughtful, it was nice, and very patient. It was much more patient than what I would have written in response to him. So she wrote, "Hello, Emmett. I am the black lady to which you are referring. I'm sorry you don't like my ethnic hair. And no, I don't have cancer. I'm a non-smoking, 5'3", 121-pound, 25-mile-a-week running, 37.5-year-old woman, and I'm in perfectly healthy physical condition. I am very proud of my African-American ancestry, which includes my hair. For your edification, traditionally, our hair doesn't grow downward, it grows upward. Many black women use strong straightening agents in order to achieve a more European grade of hair that is their choice. However, in my case, I don't find it necessary."
How dare she? How could she have said this? Well, I find this outrageous. I hope they got rid of this woman obviously causing a tremendous amount of trouble with perfectly rational explanations. Okay. But there's more, right? And then the guy writes in again, and then you begin to get a sense of where he's coming from.
Yeah. He writes, "This world has certain standard. If you've come from a world of being poor, are you going to dress in rags?" So here's
a certain standard for what? What, for hair? The hair must look white?
No, he's trying to say if you are on television, not only do you have to look as European as possible, but you also have to be extremely attractive. Like if you're not attractive enough for television, or if I don't consider you attractive enough for television, you don't deserve that job. Right? And it goes for men and women, but of course it's much harsher when it comes to females on television and on shows. So
I like how this perv is analyzing every single strand of hair on these anchors, heads.
She's a freaking meteorologist. Like, why do you how does that affect her job in any way, shape, or form? And as if that isn't maddening enough. Who cares? This is some random dude who is obviously very ignorant, right? But what makes the story worse is the fact that the ABC affiliate decided to fire her. And the reason why they fired her is because they allegedly had some sort of, they had a policy that basically told them how to react to these kinds of comments. And in the past, she responded to comments on the Facebook page and they told her, don't do that, okay? And they sent out a company-wide email saying, if you see comments, please refer to the special person that we've selected to respond to those comments for you. And she didn't want to do that. She wanted to respond herself.
Now, look, she says they must have said this in a meeting I didn't even attend. I never got that memo. And then they had another exchange with this guy. The guy said, oh, you're doing this Smiles program, which is a great program to help kids and stuff, but why are all the kids black? Okay, now you get the sense that it's not that he's just looking at whether she's attractive or not. He's obsessed with the racial issue. And she writes back, she says, the program is open to everyone. I hope you don't mind, basically, that they happened to be blacks in that particular segment, right? And they're like, that's it, firing offense. Now, come on, it's because she violated a Facebook thing, provision in the... No. Hey, listen, don't cause trouble around here, okay? If they don't like how black you are, just suck it up.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, and I think that, maybe she isn't the most agreeable employee that they have. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying, maybe she's not an employee that just listens to everything you say. She'll bring up arguments, maybe on ways to make the show better. Maybe they're just sick of it, and they're just trying to find reasons to get rid of her. Because if this is the reason that you give for getting rid of her, there's something else going on in that newsroom.
That's incredibly weak sauce. You're right. Maybe they don't like her for other reasons, and they're using this as an excuse, and it has nothing to do with race. That's totally possible. But if they did, that's pretty stupid because it looks like it has to do with race.
Right.
Or it might have to do with race. And they might say, oh, you know what? We don't want to alienate our audience. I understand, the people running the station aren't necessarily racist. We don't know, obviously. We gave you all the options there. But one of the ways that they might be acting that way is because they say, oh, our audience does not react well to that. We have to cater to our audience. So if they make those comments, well, you got to suck it up.